Rustus and Annice and the Cheerless Curse, Part 5. A cheerless curse, said Rustus. That sounds so scary and sad. And who's Humphrey? Said Feasty. A wicked wizard whale? I've never heard of such a thing.
Said who?
Said Feasty. Don't worry, said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. I have all your answers. But I guess you should be worried because it's a very bad thing. Humphrey has cast a curse over all of this land, all of La La Land. And he has made it so that everybody is sad and grumpy. And even the sky is gray. And he wants everybody to cry so that their tears will flood the earth and he can take over the land as well as the sea. Oh no, said Rustus. What are we going to do to stop him? Well, said the Gollywhomp Sneavil, let me consult my crayons. He went into his crayon garden, and he came back with 2 crayons, a rainbow crayon and a golden crayon. He took the golden crayon, and he put it down on a piece of paper, and it began to draw. And it drew things that nobody could understand except for the Gollywhomp Sneavil, but it drew all by itself. And he said, very interesting. And he said, now, I want you each to take this rainbow crayon and draw a cup and see what happens. And one by one, they drew a cup. Feasty drew a cup, Annice drew a cup, Rustus drew a cup. This is kind of silly, said Rustus. Why are we just drawing with crayons when we need to save the world? You'll see, he said. And then Lala drew a cup, and the cup became real. What? Said Rustus. You drew a cup, and it became real. That's incredible. Yes, it is, said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. Not anybody can use a rainbow crayon, but Lala, you are special. Maybe that's why your name has to do with the name of this land.
Stop.
So, based on that, and based on what the golden crayon told me, this is what we need to do. First, Rustus, Feasty, and Annice, you need to go to the land of the chumming birds, and then to find the chickens in the trees. Lala, you need to go to Gazorgenplat to find out who you are. And Sweetheart, I want you to go back to Yelwar to get Princess Nafta, because we need her help too. Okay, what are we going to do? I don't know if I can do that by myself, said Sweetheart. Me either, said Lala. That sounds scary. I'm scared too, said Rustus. Don't worry, said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. Just do what I tell you, and then we'll meet back here in my cave in 1 week, and we'll make our plan from there. Okay, said Rustus. So the 3 of us need to go to the chumming bird? I don't even know where that is. Oh, I'll draw you a map, he said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. You have to cross the backwards river to get there. And then you get to Chumming Bird Woods. And beyond that a ways is Mount Poyo, where the chickens in the trees live. As for you, La La Land, Gazorgenplat is the center of this land. You have to cross through Yelop Forest to get there. And, Sweetheart, you know how to get back to La La Land, don't you? I mean, to Yelwar, don't you? Well, I think so, he said. I guess I have to climb the rainbow and slide down the other side. That's right. So, let us go. Let us depart. Lala, you can take this purple crayon with you. I have to tell you one more thing about it, though, before you go. If you look on my trees, they're all dying because there's not enough laughter now from the Cheerless curse. But the rainbow crayon tree has 2 crayons left. These are very special crayons, not only because you can draw on them and they can become real, but also because if you plant a rainbow crayon, depending on how you plant it, it can create a rainbow that leads to another world. So, we need this in case the passageway to we need these crayons in case the passageway between La La Land and Yelwar disappears. So save Save it carefully. Only use it when you really need to. Okay, said Lala. Goodbye, everybody. And they had a big group hug. Sweetheart, Lala, Rustus, Annice, Feasty, and the Gollywhomp Sneavil. And the Gollywhomp Sneavil couldn't help but try and tickle them a little, saying, I am the Gollywhomp Sneavil! But it didn't really work because of the Cheerless curse. So everyone departed.
He's talking.
And that's the end of our story for today.